Hey everybody, I'm Mainstream Mike, your captain in the gaming mainstream. It's been a while since I reviewed a bad game, so I figured why not review a bad game that mocks one of my favorite all-time series with boring combat and a lackluster story. So let's trudge through Dragon Quest Heroes. For those of you who don't know, Dragon Quest games were created by Akira Toriyama. You know, the guy responsible for shows like Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball Super. To give you guys a brief overview of the game, a dark wizard has made all the cute monsters in the area go feral, and it's up to you to slaughter them all.
And so, it begins.
What could this mean? Monsters have never attacked humans before. Why now?
Along with the wizard. Let's take a moment to examine the positives of this game. First, the character designs, again, were done by Toriyama, and all the monsters and Dragon Quest characters look fantastic. Also, for the first hour or so, the gameplay of hacking and slashing away through hordes of monsters is incredibly fun. But then, in true Dynasty Warriors fashion, it gets old quick. Most of the monsters don't really even fight back at all, and then you get monsters who can wipe out your 4-person team. You do come across old Dragon Quest characters as you play through the game, which adds a bit of strategy to the game, and whether you want your team to be full of heavy hitters or quick movers capable of running into the goal.
Gigantes!
Please, it is too much perilous!
Kirill, a load off your shoulders if you please! Be gone with you! Yo! Did you witness my prowess?
Tsarevna, why always do you place yourself in such peril?
But like I said, it's a bad game, especially to a guy who's played over 10 Dragon Quest games. There's no real depth. The game's just mindless violence. Now, mindless violence is good, and I'm looking at you, No More Heroes in Mad World. But for a game like Dragon Quest, there was always some build or an attempt to be built on solid stories that drove the player through a game that was emotional and thought-provoking. This game does none of that. It's just a cash grab and has a monotonous combat and story, and pointless upgrades to the characters. Honestly, if they wanted to do this right, they should have just gone the Street Fighter route and had a mashup of Dragon Quest characters fight each other.
Don't whimper so babyishly, Kirill.
So the final verdict for Dragon Quest Heroes is a 4 out of 10, possibly 5. It's average and offers very little to longtime fans, other than the fact a bunch of Dragon Quest characters happen to fight together side by side. If you really want to play a good Dragon Quest game, go check out the re-release of The Cursed King for the 3DS. So what did you guys think? Did you agree or disagree? Be sure to let me know by tweeting me at ZTV Goofing Off using the hashtag Mainstream. So until next time, I'm Mainstream Mike saying, see you later, guys.